Hey, kia ora guys. This is the maybe 8th video on my journey from transition to female to male um, video blog. It is the 28th of September today. I had my last shot on Monday, which was at the start of the week, so 4 days ago. So nearly 4 months. 4 months on Monday on testosterone. And this is the fourth time I've made this video because it doesn't seem to want to be my friend. That's okay, because they're just getting better and better, and the more I'm able to talk about this, the easier it gets. So it's awesome for me, and the more deeper I can get with it. So that's too awesome. Um, Today, actually, I've been feeling like, I've had a very long week, and my body is physically exhausted, and my mind is quite exhausted from pushing my body just with work. And I really want to cry, and I really feel like I want to cry. But it's strange because I feel it, and it's like all these emotions. I'm just tired. But I can't. There's no tears, and my body and my mind physically push past that point of crying. And I'm not sure if that is the testosterone or my nature of my work where I have to constantly push myself, or maybe it's a combination of both, and that pushing myself and not allowing that time to be vulnerable or to nurture myself in certain moments. Maybe that's coming like now, or I'm not sure actually, but it's been really interesting to understand that. And hopefully I can still cry. I love crying. I used to cry a lot as a female actually, so it's interesting. Um, Speaking of females, I've been reflecting a lot lately on my journey as a female, and I am very grateful for my journey as a female. Um, if you are wondering, if if it was, if I regret being if that's a, how do you say, if I always knew I was a man, so to speak. I think I didn't always know I was a man. I definitely didn't know what it meant to be a man, and I definitely didn't feel comfortable as a woman. So, in saying that, I loved being a woman. I loved it to to the point where as much as I could, and I don't regret that. And I see now that that was a beautiful part of my journey and a very bigger divine purpose of my life, and my true essence was to learn that lesson, and that's a part of me, and it will always be a part of me. Um, of course it will. I mean, for 23 years I lived as a woman, and it was beautiful. I am more happy as a man, and I can definitely say that my true being and my true essence is a man, and that's my future, and I'm happy with that too. That's awesome. I look forward to being a dad. I really do. I look forward to being a role model to other guys, maybe taking my lessons that I learned as a female into my manhood. That'll be really cool. I do feel sad sometimes that I'm not female, in terms of how differently I relate to my female friends now, and how I sometimes I have these sexual urges and a sexual drive that wasn't really there as much before. I don't know if that's because I'm more happier now or it's the hormones, but there's definitely a lot of energy in that department that I'm learning to work with. And I'm not 100% sure. This is a transition, and I'm still learning, and I am going to be learning for a very long time, how to handle how to be a man. But it's exciting, and I love it. And it does come with challenges, just like everything, but it's exciting. And I just want to say that my family's been super supportive. My mum especially, she's been supportive. Um, my best friend Samundra, she's been really supportive. Just want to say thank you, and that I'm grateful. And my sister and my partner, my last partner Neve, she was incredibly supportive, and she taught me so much about how to love myself and my struggle. And I'll be ever forever grateful for that. And yeah, and my other mother, Tracy, yeah, she's really beautiful. She's always called me her son from whenever I, as soon as I decided to make this transition, it was like, yeah, and I was her son, and she called me her son, and that was great. So thank you for that. Overall, I'm super happy, and I'm super loving this journey, and life has been really good. So it's all good. It's ka pai. It's tū Mickey. It's great. Still noticing small changes and stuff, and things but growing and my body changing and all that. But my mentality has sort of chilled out a bit, I think, with the less estrogen and more testosterone. It's more slower thoughts and not so much going on. But that's fine. That's cool. Yeah, anyway, just a short one. So, kia ora, guys. Thank you for listening. I'm so grateful for everyone who supports me as well. Thank you. You are all amazing and all wonderful, beautiful human beings, and I'm so excited to reflect happiness back to you and all that.